Hello everybody, the Game412 here, aka Tyler. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my Black Ops 6 weapon builds. These are weapon builds that I use personally. I use in every match that I play. And I believe that are good and could be quote-unquote meta builds. So in this video, like I said, it'll be Black Ops 6 weapons. Not all of them, just the ones that I use. If there's more that you want to see, or a weapon that I did not cover in this video, comment down below which one you want me to do, and I'll jump out into it and I'll try using it and try and give you the best build that I can for it. And likewise, for any weapon builds that I show you, say you try it out, you feel like you have one that's better, comment down below, tell me what your build is. I'll put it on and I'll try running it and I'll see if yours is better. If yours works better, I'll do an update video later on, and basically if it is better, your weapon will be put in there in place of mine and you get credit for it. So let's just get right into it. Alright, so here we are in Black Ops 6 multiplayer menu. So some of the guns that I use. So as you'll see, all my class setups are basically the same with perk-wise, tactical, lethal, field upgrade, and the wild card. So to start off, we'll start with the XM4, probably one of the best ARs there is in the game right now. So I run Flak Jacket, Dispatcher, Quartermaster, so I get the strategicness perk. Because basically, and then for loadout, Scorch, I'll trade those as well, is UAV, counter UAV, and then I run the HARP. I could run Chopper Gunner, Dreadnought, AGR, Strategic Bomber, Watchdog, and all that stuff. I prefer to run the support classes. I am a kind of like support player, kind of. It's weird. But to start it out, here is the XM build that I use. So use the Kepler sight, or Kepler Microflex sight, the compensator muzzle, long barrel. You could also switch out the long barrel for the reinforced barrel. I just don't have it unlocked, but I feel like you're better off with just keeping a long barrel. Use the vertical grip. You could probably switch it out for the precision or even the ranger, but I like the vertical. It helps out a lot. I do the extended mag 2. I believe like the extended mag 3 could be good, get 100 rounds, but it slows you down so much, and I would rather have the keep mobility. So even though the extended mag does slow you down a little bit, I'd rather keep the extended mag, or I'd rather keep that over doing like a flip mag or something, because you're losing out on ammo. The only other one I would probably suggest using, if you're not using the mag 2, use the mag 1, or if you want to really be like not have any kind of like slowdowns, I would say use the fast mag, so that way you get the fast reload but you still keep the standard amount of ammo. I use the commando grip, and I think that's going to be the best one that you could use. I just recently started using the bumper weight stock. That is the new event attachment that was released. I believe it works on like this, the DM10, I think a couple other guns, but I haven't really looked into it. So far this is amazing. It makes it so much like it's basically a laser with it. Stock I'll use. If I don't use this, I would probably use either the balance or the light stock just to keep the movement. Because this game, it's a movement game. You have to keep movement. And then I have the rapid fire mod. You could put on recoil springs if you want to do, if you're doing like a bigger map, but these maps aren't that big. So I always choose the rapid fire, so that way you get faster more range, or more shots down range, basically. I mean, look at that. It's just a laser. And at 60 rounds, it just dominates. But yeah, that's my XM build, that XM4 build. That's what I use typically. I use it on Nuketown, but this will be like for the kind of like a little bit longer range maps. And then just to show you the pistol, I use the Grakova with the compensator, long barrel, extended mag 3, CQB grip, and then recoil springs. I did attempt to use it with the rapid fire, but you lose so much, like you get too much recoil with it, with how powerful it is. So having the recoil springs allows you to kind of keep it a bit more like a laser, and you can get more shots on target. And then the extended mag makes it so you can probably take out 2-3 people before you have to reload. So it helps in a pinch. Combat knife is just a combat knife. I did attempt to use the drill, but the drill's 2-shot, and I just baseball bat's another good option, but I stick with the knife. And then I use combat axes. That's just me. You could always use whatever you want, whether it be the Semtex, frag, impact grenade, thermal. That's all preference to you. And then I use stim shot, so that way, after a big fight, get the stim shot, get back to full health really quickly to keep on fighting. Other people use smokes. Smokes are good. Flash concussions, of course, are great, but I stick to something that can keep me like alive, basically. So you can pop that in a pinch. And that's the same thing with Warcry. You rally your teammates, everybody gets speed boost and health regen. So using Warcry and stim shot together, it's amazing. It's a great combo. I use that all the time, and it helps me a lot. Moving down to an SMG, the new SOG. I mean, there's not much to say about it. It's an amazing battle pass, first battle pass weapon. I use the Merlin Mini, suppressor, reinforced, precision foregrip, extended mag 2. You could switch out the extended mag 2 for the flip mag, because you're not losing out on that much ammo with the flip mag. Or you don't lose any ammo on the flip mag. So I would use the flip mag if you're going to use something that's not the extended mag 2 or the 1. Use the flip mag. This one, even the flip mag, or the fast mag 2, it's not bad because you're only losing 6 rounds from the flip mag. So those 6 rounds is basically, it just equals out to like 1 more kill, basically. I use the CQB grip, balanced stock, and rapid fire, of course. It makes this thing shoot so fast. It's a little unwieldy at range, but it's still pretty good. I like it. And then, of course, same thing, same loadout for everything down here. Everything past the primary is going to be the same. And that brings us to the other Battle Pass weapon, the Krieg C, which is arguably probably the best AR, one of the best ARs in here as well. I use the Valensky, I believe that's how you pronounce that, reflex sight, suppressor, long barrel. You could, again, use the reinforced, but I prefer having the long range barrel, precision foregrip, extended mag 2, commando grip, balanced stock, and rapid fire, of course. The only thing I would probably change is if I did not want the rapid fire, I would probably put it on the overpressured, because the overpressured I get more hits than I do like with the FMJ or even the recoil springs. The recoil springs I would suggest for like Warzone maybe, but for multiplayer wise, that's basically what all these builds are for multiplayer. Recoil springs would be alright for a bigger map. But that's my Krieg C build. And I do really good with them. Like, all these weapons that I'm telling you about that I use in these builds, I tested, like, heavily. with however long I've had them and been using or playing the game. The PP919. This is probably my best build that I have right now. I use the Kepler Miniflex on it, port compensator, reinforced barrel, extended mag 1, ergonomic grip, no stock, target laser, and rapid fire. Now, you could switch out the extended mag if you want. I would suggest the fast mag 3. For the sole fact that you can kill in about 4 to 5 shots depending on range. That's the entire team right there in that mag. So I would recommend the Fast Mag 3. That way you get a big boost in ADS speed, reload quickness, and sprint fire speed. Again, Fast Mag 2, just as good. And you can get like another kill basically with it. But I've been running the extended mag because I've been playing a lot of Nuketown, and you want to have those. You want to have ammo basically on that. You can take out the entire team 3 or 4 times with this without stop shooting. Target laser. I go back and forth on the target laser. It was very powerful. I don't see it being that powerful anymore. So I would probably, if I was to switch it out, I would either do the fast motion or the Strelok laser. And that just depends on preference. But fast motion, I think, would be another one. If you're running and gunning really heavily and you wanted that movement speed, you can do a lot of hip-fired shots with this. When you're diving, sliding, jumping, you can constantly keep moving, use the fast motion laser. And then, of course, same perks as always. ASVL, I'm still working on an ASVL build. This one is probably the best one that I have, but I won't show that until I have concrete evidence on it. Next is the XMG. Use the AccuSpot Ultra Hollow, suppressor, long barrel precision, extended mag 1. I was running with the extended mag, or the fast mag 2 for a while, but found that you run out of ammo so quick with these. Might as well just have the extended mag. It's an LMG. You don't really want a small mag with an LMG. So, extended mag 1. Extended mag 2 is too much, in my opinion. You lose too much stuff on that. Here, you get, I think, double the amount of ammo. Or you get an extra 50 rounds. And the only downside is reload quickness. So I would suggest that, so that way you're not losing out on your ADS speed, your reload quickness, and sprint to fire speed. I use the Commando Grip, light stock, which I may end up trying that buffer weight stock on here. This would probably be the next best thing, but I like to run and gun with it, since somehow you can run fast with LMGs. Don't understand it, but it works. So light stock just for the movement speed. And then the steady aim laser for that hip spread. So that way when you're running in, like mainly like Nuketown, smaller maps, you don't have to sit there and just kind of like ADS really fast with it and try and get it to lock on, and you get the sprint to fire speed delay and stuff like that. Just hip fire. You see a bunch of people, hip fire, get however many you can, and the 150 round mag will save you a lot. And of course, same perks and everything. Next is the KSV. I have the muzzle brake, the reinforced barrel, Ranger foregrip, extended mag 2, CQB grip, balanced stock, target laser again, and again this one you could probably switch out for the fast motion laser depending on the map that you play and how close you want to get to the enemy. I like to get up close and personal. And then the recoil springs. This has a decent bit of kick to it, so that's why I like to have the recoil springs. Otherwise I would run the rapid fire, but the kick on it is so heavy that I feel like you need those recoil springs. Even for a map like Nuketown, it helps you with shooting from like the green house to the yellow house or vice versa. You kind of get a little bit better accuracy to basically get that kill. And of course, same everything else. Next is the Compact 92. This one I'm still working on a decent build for, but this is the one I have the most luck with right now. I use the suppressor. I may end up switching it to the muzzle brake, but the suppressor just for stealth purposes. I say stealth, but long barrel, precision, extended mag 2 because of how fast the fire rate is on this dang gun. You need that ammo count. Extended mag 3, I'm working towards getting. I feel like that would be the next best thing. So after, if you have it unlocked, I would do extended mag 3. But for the most part, extended mag 2 will get you through any of the extended mags. I would not use fast mags. You will burn through those 25 rounds or those 30 rounds so quick. You're gonna die more to reloading than anything. Next is the CQB grip, balance stock, fast motion laser, and rapid fire to make it fire even faster. Because why not? If not rapid fire, get the recoil springs. You'll need it. This thing shoots so fast. You need those. You need that accuracy. The DM10 I'm just now starting to use, so I can't really give you too big of a build on it, but this is essentially what I use on it for now. I'll get a more in-depth kind of build later on. The GPR91. So this is right now I believe it's being called the top gun in rank play and Warzone because of the accuracy on it, which is amazing. It has like probably the best accuracy that I've seen in a Call of Duty game right now. This thing lasers. So I use the Merlin Mini because I mainly play on smaller maps, and the multiplayer maps you're not having that range. If you needed something that has more range, throw on the Kepler Red Dot, or probably the Prism Tech 4, or even the Hawker Hybrid. Hawker Hybrid is nice because you get the iron sights for close range and the 3x mag, which is pretty good. Suppressor, long barrel, lightweight foregrip, extended mag 2, working towards the extended mag 1, my apologies, and then extended mag 2 would probably be the next best thing. Commando foregrip, heavy stock, and the overpressured rounds. That one, still working on it, but for what it is very good. And now this gun I've been using like crazy right now. I don't understand how it's so good, but I found that I made this build, made build, whatever you want to call it, and I will dominate lobbies with. So, of course, the same reflex that I use on most of my guns, the Volensky reflex, suppressor, long barrel, precision foregrip, fast mag 1, which it takes away from your ammo heavily. So instead of, I think it's 75 rounds, yeah, from 75 rounds you drop down to 45. So you're losing 30 rounds, but everything you get with this is so much, it helps so much. Quick draw grip, the infiltrator stock, and I use overpressured rounds. I may try rapid fire when I unlock it, but for the most part, those overpressured rounds, helps those rounds hit way before the enemies. You win fights so quick. But yeah, that is what I typically... This is the gun I've been using a lot lately, and it's amazing. I love it. And of course, same perk package for everything. You can always change some of these. Use perk packages to the way you want in your play style. If you're going to be up close and personal, run more red perks, but even then, put on Warcry, Stem Shot, you're getting the benefits of all red perks with just 2 things. So at least with this, you're getting a lot of score streaks, basically. This will help with, because with the Strategicus perk package, you get bonus points for objectives, destroying equipment, you can see equipment through walls, you deploy equipment and field upgrades faster. You just do basically, it's the ultimate support package basically. As much as I don't want to say this, but if you know you're gonna camp a lot, blue perks. Because once you get the recon perk, you see the skulls, or it hides skulls, and you can see through walls after respawn. As much as I hate the perk, that's what I would, if I was to run something like that, you would have to run all blue perks if I was going to be camping a lot. But perks all towards your kind of play style. But yeah, so those are my builds. That's what I use. That's what I feel like are the best. Again, they may not be, but they work for me. If you want, please comment down what your builds are for some of these guns. Let me know what are some of the builds that you use, and I'll try them out. I'll make some classes, I'll try them out, and I'll see if yours is better. If yours is better, I will gladly make another video, do an updated video basically, and I'll give you credit for it. But anyways, that'll do it for me today. For this video, these are just the Black Ops 6 guns that I use. More will come to follow when I use more after I get these, kind of like get a better feel of some of these. And then the next video that you should see will probably be a DMZ weapon build, because my DMZ weapon builds, I believe, are some of the best. And if you've watched any of my live streams on DMZ, you can see they do work. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and please comment down below, what do you guys think of these builds? Are they good? Are they crap? Let me know. And tell me yours. What do you like using? Or give me a suggestion for a gun you want me to make a build on it, and I'll build one out, test it out, give you the research on it, and I'll let you know if it's good or not. But again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you then.